Hello friends and welcome back. Today is the start of a new series, and this series is Let's Make Our Own Texture Pack. Now I've tried to come up with some cool texture pack ideas, and the one I'm going to try out is the nuclear warfare texture pack. So this is like what everything would look like after a nuclear explosion. Nuclear green stuff's going to be over everything. We're going to have like mutated monsters. Let's hope it turns out well. Like I've said in a few earlier videos, my animating skills are very poor. So not animating, even animating too, but my coloring skills are never very good. Nothing to brag about. So today I was going to start randomly with the bricks, the doors, and of course the roses, and we'll see how far we get here. So my idea for the bricks were, I've already picked out kind of some color swatches, so I'm just going to be typing in the numeric value of said colors just so I'm not spending half the video moving sliders up and down. Something that was mentioned to me by one of my subscribers was an earlier video I used the brush tool to paint things, and as you can see it bleeds over if you get too close to the edge. And a way to prevent that is you actually use the pencil tool, and the pencil tool does one block at a time. So it's very nifty, very handy. So I think it was Defaria 112 or something like that. Hats off to you. Thanks for pointing that out to me. So we're going to start by painting the cement green where the bricks would be. I've experimented a little bit before I started recording just so I wasn't totally a blind man leading another blind group. So let's see what you guys think. I'm very open to comments, suggestions, maybe some tricks as far as making things look cool. So please leave those below. So I'm actually going to turn the bricks a tannish, brownish color. I'm just trying to think in my head, if like an explosion went off, things wouldn't stay the same color. And yeah, the green isn't going to fit perfectly where the concrete would have been, but we're just going for some cool looks here. So I've kind of like, I don't know, maybe these bricks are kind of worn out from being in the sun, the nuclear stuff's working on it, so it started to fade in color and it's turned into kind of a deadish brown looking color, so that's what we're going to go there. Now I could just pump this out and it'd be kind of boring, but we are going to use our handy dandy burn tool here, and what this does is it's like you're burning the color so it goes into darker shades, and I'm just going to randomly go over these. I'm just going to burn the green a little bit. And then to kind of give this a little bit better of effect, we're going to use the smudge tool. So we're going to kind of smear the green into the brown a little bit here, a little bit up there. Just kind of drag it so that the green is kind of almost like it's oozing off into the brown. Alright, so there's our brick. Let's zoom out and take a look at it. It's amazing, let me tell you. I don't know. Well, hopefully I get better as we go. That's the plan. Alright, now for the door I had a cool idea. I don't know, I'm sure somebody else has already done this. So I have not looked around to see if somebody's done this, so don't anybody accuse me of copying anything. Also, another good fact with the eraser tool, in previous videos I said it was the same thing. It bleeds over, so you got to be careful where you erase. However, if you, at least on Photoshop here, I'm sure you can change it in other programs, if you change the mode to pencil, it acts the same way as a pencil and only takes one block at a time, which is very handy. So my idea for this was it's going to be like a bunch of shrapnel hit the door. So there's going to be kind of broken edges and things like that. And I'm also going to put some claw marks in the door, like some big mean thing was trying to break in and it clawed its way on the door. So we're going to start by adding some claw marks, and I'm just erasing. We're going to diagonal them down. And a couple more over here. Alright, I'm actually going to patch this up just a little bit because that is kind of a very big gaping hole. There, that's a little better. Now let's put some kind of cracks in the door. Go back to our eraser tool. We'll just like get chipped off up here, broke here in the middle, little hole right there, hole down here, maybe notch in the door right there, and one up there. That's a little much. Okay, now another cool idea I had was we're going to get a little bit, just going to make it a little lighter like that. We're going to like put boards across here, like they tried to cover up all these holes with some boards. So, boom, 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 boom. Let's make this a little darker. Alright, where was I? Right here. 2, 3, down. And color in the middle. So we've got our board across here. And I want to give it some texture, so we are going to burn it a little bit. Oop, that wasn't the burn tool. That was the smudge tool. This is the burn tool. Alright, I'm actually going to go like this. Okay, we're going to put a little bit more texture in here. And then we are going to burn kind of give it like that mixed wood feeling there, kind of like your. Alright, now we need some nails. We're going to kind of want to pick a lighter gray so that they can stick out. One there, no, that's too close. I might have to make my board, actually we could just do one nail. Yeah, let's do one nail. This color, this. Bump. Alright, and we want to go back to the pencil tool, and we want our nails. Let's do a little dark. Put a nail there, and a nail there. And we'll burn it ever so slightly. We'll burn just one of them. There we go. Alright, now let's. No, we're not going to lasso that. We'll just make a new one. Alright, let's put one across. I don't want to do it in like the same direction. I don't want to do it opposite. I think I'm going to do one. We actually want to pick a darker one. Actually going to do one straight across right here. Now that one is 3 across. I might actually. So we're cutting into our claw marks a little bit, but that's okay. So we're going to kind of make the board not so perfectly square. Alright, now we need our nails. One in the middle, one in the middle, and let's burn them. Bronk. Just burn the one. And let's add a little bit of this lighter brown into here. Get a couple spots. And then we'll burn them. Let's actually add a lighter. Really? Alright. Let's do that lighter one. Let's put one there. Wow, I'm even getting lag filming Photoshop. This is awesome. Alright, burn tool. Burn. Burn. Alright, so we've got claw marks in the door, we've got some boards boarding it up. That looks good. Now let's go up to our flower power up here. Alright, as you're noticing, the flowers all of a sudden changed. And that's because I stopped the recording, and when I started it up again, it started recording my second monitor. And in doing so, it only recorded my voice and not me actually editing the flowers. So all of a sudden the flowers are changed, and this is what I've done with the flowers. I've made them kind of have the nuclear green as their vines, did keep the yellow and red. The rose is kind of transformed, it's starting to bud in kind of random places, and then I added some dark spots to the roses. Just thought that was a cool looking effect. And then the dandelions, I made them twice as big, and the rose is a little bit mutated on top. So that's what I've done with the flowers. Alright, now let's take a look-see at the textures we've done. Here's our doors. I'm really liking them. It's got the boards going up, going down. You can see part of the claw marks are covered up by those boards. Looking good. And here are our nuclear bricks. The concrete's kind of glowing. That's looking good as... looking well as all. Something I'd like to point out for you people that are making texture packs that are kind of like me and don't know what you're doing. When you edit one of the blocks, so right here, the brick block, it changes the texture for the stairs, the brick stairs, and the brick single slabs. So when you're changing one block, you're actually changing 3 blocks. It's the same thing with wood. You're going to change your wood stairs and your wood slabs, and I think the stone ones as well. So that's just something to think about when you're changing that, is that's what a lot of textures are going to be changed to. So make sure it's a good one. Let's fly over here to our flowers. Apologize for the lag. It's been extra laggy today, and it's really annoying me. I really need to pick up that external hard drive. Here are our roses. I accidentally left black dots in the corners. I will be erasing those, but I really like the way the roses look. They're a lot bigger. They're glowing green, of course. I might have to add a little bit better green so that there's some shading and texture on there. But that's something I'll do in the downtime. And then here are our dandelions. They're looking good as well. Looks like I kind of left a whitish block there I want to go clean up. But it looks good. I'm happy. I like the flowers the best. The bricks are looking good. I love the doors, but I'm loving how these flowers look. I'm proud of myself. I'll just pat myself on the back. So yeah, those are the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 things we edited today. Well, in this episode. So any suggestions of blocks or designs I should do on blocks, leave in the comments below, and I will probably happily put them in or tweak them just a little bit to my liking. Making a texture pack, New for me, new for you, so let's do this together. Thanks for tuning in. This is Ski Dude. Rate, subscribe, and thumbs up. And any questions in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, guys.